To Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Delivers the ball. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's a throw-in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Lucas Hernandez seems to have been around forever. He's so versatile, and I like the fact that in an age when fullbacks are all about attack, this guy knows how to defend. That's his priority, and he sticks to that.
Okay, interesting. Ernest. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And it's Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. And he's managed to get free. Has a look and plays it forward. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass somewhat off target. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Hullet.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. Now it's Cantona. Cantona charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ernest. Serginho. And this is Hullet. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh no, this does not look good. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Hakimi. Ernest. Hernandez. He's looking wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Luis Suarez. And it's made its way to him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Hullet is standing over this one.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Hullet! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Cantona. Platini. And here's Hullet. Great ball. Platini! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gullit, he's found a way through. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Flings in across. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Crossed into the box. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Xavi Alonso. Serginho. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And here's Ronaldinho. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hoeneß with a definite foul there. Nuno Mendes. Cantona. And here's Platini. Platini driving forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And just a quick reminder today to
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now, he's got space here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's forced to go back. Lienhart. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's quick to snatch it back. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lienhart defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Gullit. And it's Conte. Foot in. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's aimed into the middle. It is a corner. Manchester United with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Platini tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. Hakimi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fofana. And here's Kante.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hangs in across.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Looking for a runner. Picked out chance! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Cantona.
We have
Number
got changes
7,
here from both sides, in
Platini.
fact.
Number 3,
And that has added a
Ruben
whole
Diaz.
new complexion to the game.
Number 9,
This is exactly the
Xabi
kind of
Alonso.
contest you'd expect when you
Coming
have so
on the
much
field,
class from both
number
sides. The
19,
next goal is going to be so
Xabi
significant.
Simons. Number
that's been
21,
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 14,
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 18, Szoboszlai.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very...
Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Ronaldinho being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Eze. He's got away. Takes on his marker. He stands tall and strong. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pullet looks to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now, can they get him away? And we're done. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Fofana getting this one clear. And we have our very first corner. Alonso tries to dink it through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Gullit. Cleared without hesitation. Rafael Leao just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Right. Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Still goalless at the moment. Ernest ploughing through the... Rafael Leao! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what a ball! Gullit is flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. Ernest running with the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Gullit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gullit with the foul. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's had it nicked away. Dembele. And here's Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. Deep cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Cantona. Pedri. 15 minutes till half-time. Xabi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? He has a look up. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Gullit. Ernest. Ernest cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Rafael Leao. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Pedri. Dembele. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vieira. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball. Platini gets flagged offside. Hakimi. It's Pedri. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a sharp pass. Looking for a runner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Back into the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Platini takes a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Hullet. And he's... And Hullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Platini. Hangs one in. That's a decent clearance.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Platini. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 11, Cantona. Coming on the field, number 17, Isaac. Number 9, Soboslai.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
Shapes to shoot! Ronaldinho! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Isak. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they could break here. Goes looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pull it. And that is expertly dealt with. Schmeichel gets good distance on it. And it's Eze. So what can they make of this? Now it's Hullet. That is good strength. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davids. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he latch on to this? Hullet finds himself offside. Eze. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And this is Hullet. And here's Xavi Simons.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Isak knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Darwin, and the counter is on. Hakimi, and it's Davids. And it's Hullet. And Hakimi. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's
We'd
work.
like to inform you now that the latest travel
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Hernes.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out of play for a goal kick.
Now it's Cantona.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Bullet is wide and looking to get onto this.
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Platini. Ronaldinho. There's the header! Goal! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Dembele, looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Hullet. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Horace! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's beaten the last man. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking to go deep. Rafael Leao finds himself offside. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, this is a great position. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's taking no chances there. This looks promising. Nesta gets good distance on it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vieira. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Fofana. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. And there is the half-time whistle. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hakimi. Ernest. It's a good run down the right. Ernest will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Dembele. And this is Hullet. Oh, that's superb. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well,
And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Rafael Leao duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance for a shot! Oh, almost a 6th.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! And that should get the job done. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rafael Leao. It'll pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caught offside that time. And they're quick to get it back. Dembele on a charge down the left. And it's Pedri. And he goes cross-field. Hakimi. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Platini. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This might spell danger. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nuno Mendes. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hullet. And here's Hullet. Oh, good read.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Hullet. Hernes. Hullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Foot in. Xavi Alonso. And it's Michel Platini. That's been slipped through. Just eases him off the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's Vieira. Passes short and sharp. So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nuno Mendes. Hullet. And it's Pedri. The ball has bounced loose now. Platini. And it's Dembele. Now it's Hullet. He's on it, can he get away? Hullet.
There will be 3 minutes.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In with the challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game
And
then,
if you
Jim?
do have a chance
One-sided
today, please take
and
some
only
time
one
out.
winner.